Welcome to the Quest for Details. We are at a riverbed. We are going rockhounding. And as I'm getting here, I'm trying to make headway to spots where I haven't been before. I found this little crevice agate. So, first one of the day. Little thin layer of chalcedony on either side, and then druzy, which has stitched together. I'll get it wet and give you a better view. And the water is going down every day, and I'm going farther and farther up this gravel bed, and yeah, there's a nice wedge of chalcedony to start off the day. And once again, there's lots of, there is a very milky agate, very milky. Second stone I can show you is this piece of jasper. It has druzy all on the outside here, sparkling up at us like shining eyes. And here's the end of it. It's kind of a basic brown, all broke apart and glued back together with quartz. It's going to be a pretty cool little piece of jasper right here. Almost has like a dragon form on there. Nice little crevice agate. This is a little round druzy going around each little piece. Boom. Little notch of crystals and chalcedony. Trying to make the way up there and get across somehow to those bigger beaches. Another little piece. There is our next big piece. There. Look at that. Ooh. Still got a little host rock attached on the bottom. But yeah, 2 layers. Typical sandstone crevice agate. Little opening there. And you see the stitching together of the druzies. That's going to be a little agate pattern. I'll go ahead and get it wet. Show you what it looks like. Bullfrog log on Green River. Yeah, there it is wet. Show you that in the light. Nice thick layer of chalcedony along the bottom with a little fortification line. There's some details in there. Oh yeah, little cloud puffs. Layers running through the whole thing. one has a little bit of quartz and chalcedony, but mostly host rock. And then a little dinky one we made our way across to a far beach. There it is, 2 little lines and then a crystal cluster. We made our way across from there to here by getting wet. I actually took my boots off and waded across and got to the other side and realized that poor Shorty over there couldn't make it, so I had to walk back and get him. This up. Another one of these big, crazy. It's the best side there. There's a good side. Look at the patterns in there. Crazy pseudomorph. Some sort of agate. Gone calciferous. I have to get that wet and show you. So when you cut that, the patterns in there are like that. Crazy star chart writing. Right there. About a half an hour later, because I just kind of went into wandering mode, is a beautiful little piece of actinolite. So this is the substance that dreams and nightmares are made of. Beautiful little round pebble there. For sure a keeper. Very heavy, very condensed, very nice pre-shaped specimen of it. Here's another piece of actinolite. Another medallion laying here. Boom, boom. Big old crevice agate. Move that into the shade. Have not found anything for a while. I really need to get that wet to show you what it looks like. But big old slab of chalcedony. Here's the next. Oh, it's been sitting there for a while. Crystal cavern. And some of the host rock trapped in it and with it. Ooh. Micro druzy patches. That's a gob of all the other host rock has been silicated and is stuck with it. But yep. Okay. 2 right quick like that. Maybe we're on them again. We'll slow down and look a little bit. The sun is going down-ish and starting to get chilly, and I'm not wearing much of a sweater. I left my sweater back with the other bucket a couple beaches back. Look, there's a chunk of agate goodness. Oh yeah, it's all crystals in there. Probably another crystal mouth. a gob of chalcedony. You can see its opalescence. This light's kind of washing stuff out, but not just a piece of white quartz, it's got yellows and blues to it. The sunshine throws different spectrums on you. Throughout the day. So we're getting the slant of evening, which I believe is more yellows and reds. The thin layer of microbitroidal, little druzy, coating and caverning. Just the thinnest little crevice agates threaded through the whole thing, locking in and silicating a lot of the host rock with it. I see two agate creatures sticking up here. I see one. A little layer of crystals, of quartz crystals. There's the little bit of chalcedony that line the cavity. Here's the top of the crystals. And then over here, I think I see a little edge. Yeah. Again, it's getting cold. I'm not playing in the water, which is a little ways away. I'm trying to finish hunting. But yeah, another nice little chunk of chalcedony crevice agate. Woohoo! And what are you? Oh yeah. Maybe one of those pseudomorphic ones. Semi-translucent. Here's our next weird little agate creature. Ooh! Look at that. That's just got so many patterns going on. Wow. That is just all little layers of chalcedony going all different directions. I have to know what the inside of that looks like. Wow. Bizarre. Bizarre. I'm absolutely freezing. I have to walk back and get my coat. I was stopping to get this and then I saw that. But look at this one. It's another one of these layered crazy stones with just all the patterning in it. Thin enough to slice through. Just have all kinds of craziness going on with that, I guarantee it. Let's look at what this one is. Oh, it's another one. It looks like it's half transformed into its the pseudomorph from the chalcedony end, which is what I'm theorizing. Correct me. It's just a guess, but I'm thinking that these were originally crevice agate silicate creatures, and then at some point the silicate turned off and its precipitation down through the stones, filling in this crevice, and then the calcium layer of sedimentary rock started dissolving and precipitating down into it, and that took it over, and so the habits it became calcified and then started picking up calciferous habits of crystal growth. Say that end is more chalcedony still, or at least silicate creature. And that end has been changed. Okay, making my way back to where the sweater is. Ooh, look at that. Oh, wow. Wow. That is just insane. Beautiful. It's got just a little thin layer of it. Got this big old piece of calcite crystal. It's really impressive. It's basically a crevice agate equivalent. So this is where one of the crevices was filled with calcite. And yeah, just calciferous ooze from the more shallower end of the ocean bottom floors. And percolating down through there and filling in a crevice with calcium. And there was no silicate that I see first, but it shows that there's heavy flows of both in the area. Put that in a little acid and see what it looks like, right? Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, oh wow. There's a lot going on with that one for sure. Again, little crevice agate. Chalcedony flowing to a crevice. But this one has lots of little rounded goodness going on. Down in there. Again, we'll try and clean this up a bit. Beautiful though. This, I think, is a little Indian bull. A little Native American grinding bull being started. That was never finished. And a piece of tuff from, just like all this other picture tuff that we get around here, compact volcanic ash. And I have a couple other bowls from the area made out of this stuff, so I know that it was used. And this isn't the type of thing to have little round dents in it like that. It also looks way more sanded on the inside. And it might be hard to believe because it's just a rock with a round dent in it, but that's generally what the dents in these look like. And that's how bowls start, and then they grind ever more and ever more. I'll put that somewhere up out of the smashings and bashings for sure. And then I guess I'm gonna get kind of loaded down with other big ones right now. Look at this landscape, the same sort of material as that little bowl. Look at the little ledge running up and the lines in the horizon and the boulders in the field. Not bad. And I see one right here that I can tell probably might be a keeper already. It's because it's pretty much the last few rocks, so we can just fill the bucket up. And probably missed a million more. Another one of these. And that one could get some good cuts and interesting patterns out of it too, and it looks cool no matter what. Sitting around in a yardscape until something or someone occurs to it. Dogs are looking kind of cold. Got to tread back across a bunch of channels of water still. I want to show you this. I sat down by another sticking out here. So, just a little guy. Nice sparkly caverns. And this, where'd it go? Where'd you go? There you are. Just another little one. But plenty cute. Okay, all we have to do is go back across all those. Looks like we might have some rain coming. Super tiny. Working our way back to the vehicle. Okay, we gotta go. Little guy says he wants in my sweater. Here's one last little slab. Chalcedony with a druzy top on there. Whoosh. And the sun is long down. But we got the bucket hooked back up to its wheels. We're gonna roll on down the road. So if you're still watching this, there's a moon over there. Thank you for sticking with me. I don't think we can pass that up. I think we have to grab that one. For sure. Nice pink one. Nice. That's pretty pretty. And I hope that you had a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever it was, and I can return you back to that after this video. Until I see you next time, please take care of each other, take care of yourself, and yeah, get through it as best as you can. I'll see you a little ways down the road. Rest on.